Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've done a 187 video, and of course this is wave 2 of 2019. They just started it in 2019, so this is second video I've ever done. And I like how we're into March now of 2020, and I'm just now getting to wave 2 of 2019, because honestly these aren't as much of a priority as the 164s are. And plus with these, you kind of need to go to two stores to collect all of them. You need to go to Target and Walmart. So they take a little bit longer. And like I said, they weren't as big of a priority as the 164s are. So that's why it's taking me a little bit longer. But anyway, if you didn't watch the first video, however many months ago, I uploaded that now. How this works is that in a wave, I get all of the blind bag cars because they all come with a collectible sticker, which isn't much, but they still come with something. And all of the Walmart cars don't really come with anything. So if there's a duplicate car in the Walmart waves, I do not get it. I just skip it because the only thing you're getting is the car, and you won't really end up with anything extra. The only time that there will be duplicates, and there are a few in here, is if the other car in the pack of two is an exclusive. So like, for example, here we have the Bubba Wallace McDonald's car. Here we have it again in Walmart, but the reason why I got this was because the Air Force car is an exclusive as of after Wave 4 released. I know a few weeks ago they announced a Wave 5, and the majority of these, actually all the Walmart ones, I already bought, a while ago actually. I actually had most of this wave for maybe a couple months now. This was the last thing I was holding out on, and I just got that like yesterday. So, so some of these Walmart exclusives, if I don't know if they are still exclusives after they announced Wave 5, but like I said, I bought all the Walmart ones, before they announced Wave 5. So I don't know if they're all exclusives still. And obviously before I really start on Wave 3, because I only have like 2 Wave 3s down there of the Walmart ones, before I start that, I'm going to have to kind of look back at their websites and kind of reevaluate what is actually exclusive or not. But anyway, I'm sorry for talking so long. Let's get into it. So we'll get into the exclusive Walmart ones for last. We will start with the blind bag ones, which, is this a Wave 2? Yes, it is, I think. Yeah. So this is the bag, standard bag. There's all your blind bag wave cars from this wave, from Wave 2. And I can probably just throw it out. I'm going to put that here right now, so I can just throw it out when I'm done with this. But anyway, first on the list, and this won't be in order of on the bag or anything. This is just how I pulled them out. Is Ryan Blaney's Wabash car. There's a sticker. And here's the car. Nice white base color. You have the standard Penske scallops, but it's in red. And then, of course, adding on to the standard Penske style paint schemes, the side skirt is all red and around the back is all red. And you get the paint scheme by now. The numbers are all red with the black outline. And sponsors, Wabash National, Pennzoil, Supreme, Menards, Dex Imaging, Ford, PPG, Mazak. That's about all I can read. Supreme and Wabash National on the back. Nothing on the deck lid or roof. So next we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Little Hugs. There is the sticker. Pretty detailed sticker. So the main color in this is yellow. Then you have this kind of red swoosh right behind the wheel there. You have most of the side of the car is in this purple in between these thin red lines here. See, there may not be one on top, but on the bottom there's a thin red line that separates the side skirt and the bottom of the quarter panel, which is still the base color of yellow. Then inside that purple you have kind of like the design you see on the sticker. You have all the fruits and the fruit barrels design all splashing around. And there you go. And then you have more of that design on the back, and the same design on each side, and the roof is also all purple. The numbers, I think they're different. On the side you have white with a blue and yellow outline, but they're kind of different the right side of the number is yellow, but the left side is blue. Then you have a black outline around that. Then here you have, again, kind of a difference. You have the white with purple on the left and blue on the right, and then blue and then black. And actually, now that I think about it, the first left color may be completely different altogether. I think that's just a completely different outline, but whatever. Sponsors, you have Little Hug Fruit Barrels, Fastenal, Mac Tools, Champion, Ford, Fifth Third Bank. That's about all. These are very tiny, so most of these sponsors I probably will not get. Little Hug on the back, Little Hug Fruit Barrels on the deck, Little Hug Fruit Barrels on the roof. So next we have Ty Dillon's number 13 GEICO car. There's a sticker, standard paint scheme from the last few years. Base color is white. Have blue with the splitter being green, and green kind of comes into the stripe and then ends in like a spike right before the rear wheel, and then the rest of the bottom of the car is pretty much blue. You have a little bit of a black design, if you can see that on the quarter panel, a tiny bit, which I actually never noticed before. And then the back of the car is all white. The side numbers are white with green, black, and white outlines. The roof is blue with green outline. Sponsors, you have GEICO, Mobil 1, Sherwin-Williams, Wix Filters, breast cancer awareness ribbon over there. Can't tell what the rest of it is. GEICO on the back, nothing on deck lid, and GEICO on the roof. So next, we have a car that's an exclusive because it's liquid color. Well, exclusive to 187 at least. I mean, there literally is a liquid color of this car in the 164 as well. Here's a sticker for it, and here's the car. Not much of a design. It's all yellow, as you can see, liquid color yellow to be specific, and the bottom is black. You see the side skirt, very, very bottom of the quarter panel, and the back of the car is in black, and a little bit up front, the tiniest bit of black up front as well. And all the numbers are also black. So sponsors, you have Hertz, Liberty University, Axalta, Valvoline, Axalta, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Siemens. On the back you have Valvoline and Hertz. Deck lid you have Hertz, roof you have Hertz. So they're really kind of milking this one. This is Dale Jr.'s last ride. It's a cool car, but like I said, they've been milking it since 2017 when he actually ran it. I believe they just re-released it in the newest wave. But this is a sticker that goes along with it. Obviously a throwback to his rookie car. Rookie Cup number 8 Budweiser. Main color is red. You see the roof and all the poles here. C posts, B posts, and A posts are all black. Then on the side you kind of have these Earnhardt stripes that start here at the grill and just go all the way back. These black and white stripes, and they kind of go on to the back and end, you know, sort of toward the middle of the headlights. And the side numbers are white with black shadow-like outline, and same thing up here, but with red as the outline. Sponsors, you have Axalta, Nationwide, Mountain Dew, Valvoline, Axalta, Bosch, Mac Tools, Freightliner, Siemens. You have Auto Nation, Valvoline on the back. You have Thank You Junior Nation, Dale Jr. and Nationwide on the deck lid, and Auto Nation on the roof. Next, we have Daniel Suarez's number 41 here. There's your sticker. And here's the car, main color of red. You see the bottom of the car is all black. You see the splitter down the side skirt, bottom of the quarter panel. And then kind of halfway through, there's this diagonal line here, and everything just kind of turns into a red, gray, black sort of camouflage. You see it all over the back too, and the sides and the seat post. But the roof is still all red. The numbers, I believe all the numbers are white with the red and black outlines. Sponsors, you have Haas, Eris, SEM, Axalta, some other stuff. Mobil 1, Ford, Eris, Coca-Cola. On the back you have Haas. Deck lid you have Haas CNC, America's Machine Tool, and Haas on the roof. So next we have another liquid color car. I feel like I'm getting so much better at doing these. When I first started doing this way of describing the die casts, it just took so long. And especially with something like this where we have a ton to go over, this is actually very helpful that I'm actually getting everything in there while not over complicating it and making it a very, very long video, which is still probably will be anyway because there's so many cars. But anyway, here's a sticker for Joey Logano's liquid color Autotrader car. And something I feel like I should mention, even though I think it's kind of obvious, everything that is not this, which is 2017, is from the 2019 season. So the main color here is the orange. You have a little bit of this kind of wispy white design, which is more noticeable in the standard, but you can see it here too, kind of, and then all the way to the back, which is all orange. The front, you have this blue that kind of thins out and goes along the top here, and then ends in like this spike near the deck lid. Then you have kind of the line underneath it, then the white kind of thickens by the front wheel a little bit, then thins out. And you have another one that's kind of outlining the hood here as well. And all the numbers are blue with white outline. Sponsors, you have Autotrader and Pennzoil, Autotrader, AAA, Pennzoil, Shell, Snap-on, Discount Tire, AutoZone, SKF. You have a wind sticker here. Ford, PPG, Mazak. Yeah, that's about all I got. Maybe Menards was in there. Autotrader on the back, Autotrader on the deck lid, nothing on the roof. We have Kyle Larson's McDonald's car. Here's the sticker. And here's the car. Main color is red. You have the McDonald's colors on here, obviously. The roof and deck lid are all yellow. You have this yellow stripe that starts at the grill and then just ends right before the number. Then you have the McDonald's arch logo that starts down here. Side skirt is all black. Starts down here, kind of gets cut off by the window, cuts off by the tire again, and then cuts off by Credit One Bank, which I want to say it looks good, but you can barely see any of the logo because it just keeps on getting cut off by like everything. So I don't know why they chose the logo to be that big, but you can see it on the hood at least. I want to say all the numbers have the white with the red outline. Obviously, it's hard to tell here because the main color is red. There's some weird sponsors down here. That's kind of a weird place. I can't tell if those are more contingencies or if those are team sponsors that they put there for some reason. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna include those. Sponsors are McDonald's, Credit One Bank, because there are none right here. So I assume these have to be team sponsors that they put there for some reason. The only one I can really read is Siemens. So, B-Post, you have, boy, I don't know, Coca-Cola. On the back, you have McDonald's twice. You have nothing on the deck lid, and you have McDonald's on the roof. Next, we have Alex Bowman's Nationwide car. There's your sticker. And here's the car. Main color is white. You have this blue. Kind of the sides of the splitters are white and black in the middle. You have this blue that starts at the front and then goes along the hood, up through the roof, and ends at the back of the roof. Side skirt, bottom of the quarter panel, and then going to all of the back is the same kind of blue. All of the numbers, again, I want to say all of them because you can't really see the outline here because the base color is there, are black with the white outline. Actually, they are different because this one has... Okay, so let me start over. This is black with a blue outline. This one is black with a white outline. Sponsor, we have Nationwide is on your side. We have Nationwide, Axalta, Lumar, Valvoline, Axalta, Freightliner, Mack Tools, Siemens. Back here you have Valvoline, Nationwide is on your side. Deck lid, Nationwide is on your side. Roof, Nationwide. 3 more of these blind bags. We have Austin Dillon's American Ethanol car. Here's your sticker. Here's the car. Main color is white. You see, pretty much, I guess it starts up front here. You start near the Chevy logo. You have these kind of wispy lines, about 4 of them. Start off as blue, and you can see them in the American Ethanol logo too. They start off as blue, then go to red, and then they kind of turn to dark green and blend in with the green, going all the way to the back of the car. You can see them on the side here as well. And of course, on the side, you have all this green that starts up front. It kind of gets a little bit higher, so it takes over the logo there and most of the side of the car. Bottom, the side skirt is black. The whole back of the car is also in black. So yeah. The numbers, the side numbers are white with black and green outline. The roof is white with black. Sponsors, you have American Ethanol, AAA, Dow, Bass Pro Shops, Liberty National, something else. Symbicort, Realtree, Coca-Cola, Lucas Oil, I think. On the back, you have Okuma, American Ethanol, deck lid, American Ethanol, roof, American Ethanol. 2 more until I can take a break. Next, we have Bubba Wallace's McDonald's Team Bacon car. Forget, did they ever release a Larson Team Classic car? I don't remember if they ever released that diecast at all, or if it was even offered. I don't remember. The main color on this is white. You see a red box around the side number there. That's pretty cool. On the roof, you have all the red. You have, I discussed this before, but you have kind of the same McDonald's logo, but this one's actually not being cut off. This one goes through the C-post, so it's not as cut off, and it's not cut off by any sponsor down here on the quarter panel either this time. So you have this piece of bacon, I think it is supposed to be, starting at the grill, kind of wavy, and then ends at the contention Cs. Then up here on the roof, you have a bigger bacon, more detailed one, with darkest being on the outside, then getting a little lighter. You know, you can really tell that this is a piece of bacon. Starts at the roof and then goes all the way to the back off the deck lid. So side numbers are white with blue outline. Roof numbers are red with blue and white. Sponsors, you have McDonald's Team Bacon, McDonald's, Transportation Impact, U.S. Air Force, Pioneer, Mac, I think it is. Worldwide Technology, Aftershocks, Coca-Cola, Mac Tools, STP, Wix Filters. On the back, you have Allsco, Big Mac Bacon, McDonald's, McDonald's Big Mac Bacon, and Team Bacon. Last one of the blind bags before we move on to the Walmart exclusives. One thing I do want to say about that, if there is a repeat, I'm just not going to cover it, obviously, because there's no point. So anyway, last one here, we have Chase Elliott's Kelley Blue Book car. There's your sticker. Main color on this was kind of hard to decide, but I would say this one is the dark blue as the main color. See the splitter is in gold. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. White is the main color, it looks like. So, splitter gold. You have the whole front of the car in this dark blue that kind of goes off into spikes. That's kind of outlined by the gold. Kind of ends at the number there. I think it does have that stupid glitter thing that they like to put on Chase's cars. I still don't know why they do that, but you can see glitter. Don't know why. The whole roof, A post, B post, and about half of the C post is in the dark blue, and so is the deck lid with more of that kind of spike design. You can actually see that on most of the C posts as well, the gold spikes there. Side numbers are gold with the white, gold, white, and blue outline. That's a lot of layers of outline. Now on the roof, you have white, blue, white, gold again. Sponsored of Kelley Blue Book Official Guide. Kelley Blue Book, Napa, Hooters, Mountain Dew, Valvoline, Axalta, Hooters, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Siemens. Valvoline, KBB.com, the trusted resource. Deck lid, you have Napa Auto Parts. Roof, you have Kelley Blue Book. So, now it is time to... I'm going to take a few minute break, because for some reason standing up and talking a lot, also while being thirsty and having a dry mouth, wears you out. So I'm going to take a few minute break, but when I come back, I will be unboxing these. Like I said, if they're repeats, I won't talk about them. But if they are exclusives, then I will show them. And like I said, as new waves release, and even as I start getting wave 5, some of these, what are exclusives now, may not be exclusives in the future. But if they do appear, especially in a blind bag in the future, I'll still show them, because they're going to have something new to add, like the sticker. So, you know, it's just all that technical stuff. But anyway, I will be right back. Actually, before I do that, even though it's not... Okay, even though it's not too significant, I do want to show the packaging, I guess, because some people care about that. So here is the Eric Almirola Clint Bowyer pack. See on the back there. You see the William Byron Chase Elliott pack. You have the Ryan Blaney Joey Logano pack. Dale Earnhardt Jr. pack. Have the Eric Jones Martin Truex Jr. pack. Daytona 500 Denny Hamlin Kyle Busch pack. Now this is kind of confusing because even though it's, saying Daytona 500, it's not actually, raced version. That's kind of what you would expect, but it's just the paint schemes that were used in it. Like, I think they did that with Martinsville as well. There's like a Martinsville pack, but it's like paint schemes you can get elsewhere as well. Kyle Larson Kurt Busch pack. Bubba Wallace pack. And the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ryan Newman pack. So there you go. Now I'm going to unpackage them in a bit. Okay, so we ended up with a lot of cars here. This is all one wave. and obviously it's a few less than what I originally had because of duplicates. But here we go. So first in this Walmart wave, again, they don't come with anything. They're just the 2-pack of cars, is Eric Almirola's Smithfield car. Hard to determine main color on this, but I'd say it's white. The hood is all in black. You see the splitter is also hood. The splitter is hood, yes. The splitter is also black. And you see these black stripes starting along the front and then just kind of going into a mess on the side. I don't really know how to describe this. It looks like almost an abstract painting. But you kind of see spots where it's like all black and then it goes out into lines again. And then, so I don't really know how to describe this. And it's going the other direction down here too. So, but basically it all ends by the quarter panel. Have this diagonal black line that starts about halfway through the side skirt, goes along the bottom and the side of the quarter panel, and then all along the back is also black. Deck lid is also black. All the numbers are this kind of tan with a white and black shadow outline. Sponsors, you have Smithfield, Haas, Mobile One, Axalta, Ford, I think, Valley Tech Academy, I think, Haas, Ford, that's about all I can read. On the back you have Smithfield, deck lid you have Smithfield, roof you also have Smithfield. So next we have Blue Def Clint Bowyer's car. Main color on this, I would say again, is white. Along the grill, kind of hard to tell, kind of like this black and then this blue line starts forming there. Now on the side you have this mixture of black, then you have a light blue line, then you have the dark blue pattern that goes all the way to the back here, then you have another white, another blue that turns into a black line, the black turning into a lighter, then a blue, black, white, and then black, and you kind of can see what I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter. But these prominent gray and blue line kind of go all the way to the quarter panel and there. Whole back of the car is also black. On the deck lid you have black, but with this little kind of fading blue in the middle. That's about it. On the side numbers are white with blue and black outline. Roof number is blue with white and black. Sponsors, you have Blue Def Diesel Exhaust Fluid. You have Blue Def Rust Truck Centers, Haas, Mobile One, One Cure, Axalta, Ford, some other stuff. Ford, I give up on the rest. On the back you have Blue Def, deck lid Blue Def, roof Blue Def. So we already kind of went over this, so I'm not going to go over too much. But this is William Byron's Hertz car, obviously. Same as what we went over before, but that one was liquid color. This one is standard finish. So it's a quick look around with the normal yellow here. And that's what we got. So next, we have Ryan Blaney's Moneyline car. Main color, again, is white. With the main Penske paint scheme here, just different colors. You have kind of the edge of the splitter is black there, but you have this green that starts and then forms the scallops on the side, and the, like I said, green, and then you have side skirt, down quarter panel, down the back. You have the green with the black line, and then all the numbers are green with black outline. Sponsors, you have Moneyline and Pennzoil. Moneyline, Menards, Dex Imaging, Ford, PPG, Mazak. On the back, you have Moneyline. Download the app. Probably won't. And then nothing on the deck lid and roof. And again, another one we don't really have to go over because we saw the liquid color version over there. Here's the standard version, normal orange of Joey Logano's Autotrader paint scheme. Next, we have the juniors. So again, most of these are 2019, but this one coming up, this one actually is 2019 as well. This one coming up is 2018. He used that at Richmond. This one he used at Darlington last year. Main color is this baby blue, kind of throwing it back to his family yet again. You have this yellow. It wasn't really a part of the design originally of the original car. It was actually kind of like a part of a car that they're trying to replicate here. I don't know, I'm describing it very terrible, but that's what this is supposed to be, I think. This kind of yellow triangle thing with the black outline and stuff. Then the rest of the car, as I said, is just baby blue. That's about it. All the numbers are this kind of pretzel twisted 8, which is really cool with the black outline and another layer of yellow outside that. On the hood, you have Hellman's Real Mayonnaise. Not the fake one. Hellman's Real Mayonnaise. Goodies, Armor, Brandt, Ausco, Axalta, Cessna. I can't read any of that. SEM, I think. You have Hellman's Real Mayonnaise 3 times on the back. You have Suave Men and Breyers on the deck lid. And again, Hellman's Real Mayonnaise 3 times on the roof. So next, as I said, this is 2018 Xfinity Series Richmond race. Main color, and this is actually not the white, it's the yellow. You see the whole front is in white, and once you get toward the, not the whole hood, but once you get toward the back of it, you have this blue line and another thin black line that kind of a little curvy, goes down a little bit toward the center of the hood, comes back up and wraps around. And again, simple Hellman's paint scheme, but that's pretty much all there is to it. All the numbers are blue, the white and black shadow outline. Sponsors, Hellman's since 1913. Hellman's, Breyers, Suave Men, Brandt, Axalta. Again, don't know. SEM, I think. You have Hellman's twice on the back, then you have Racing Electronics, some other stuff. Junior Motorsports on the deck lid, and Hellman's 3 times on the roof. So back to 2019. We have Martin Truex Jr.'s Bass Pro Shops car. Main color, and this is again kind of hard, but I'd say it's the black. You have this orange starting in the front here. Splitter's also black. And it goes into this half oval swoosh. The whole side skirt is basically orange. Have this yellow outlined by black stripe going diagonal across here. You have the A post going around to the C post. That's in orange. B post is still black. And really that's about it. All the numbers are orange with the black and white outline. You have Johnny Morris Bass Pro Shops, BassPro.com. Tracker ATVs, Boats, Bass Pro Shops, Interstate Batteries, Freightliner, Mobile One, Doosan, Siemens, Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams, Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing, can't read the middle one. On the back you have Tracker Boats, ATVs. Deck lid you have Cabela's, and on the roof you have BassPro.com. So, next, we have 6 left. We have Eric Jones's Craftsman car. Main color on this is black. See, the red kind of starts on the side there, goes all the way bit to the back. See, contour the bottom of the red gets a little bit, there's a little bit darker shade of red there for some reason, but that is very little. Then pretty much the whole back is red except for the very top is still black. Really, that's pretty simple. Side skirt and bottom of the corner panel are still in black all the way around. Splitter looks like it's black. So, all the numbers, actually side numbers, are white with the black outline. So, is there a little bit of red? Yeah, there's a little bit of red. White with red and then black. Then here you have white with red. Again, maybe it's the same because the base color on the roof is black, so you can't see it. I don't know. But anyway, sponsors, you have Craftsman Club, Craftsman Reese's Fine Foods, Mobile One, Sherwin-Williams, Freightliner, Siemens, Doosan, Lincoln Welders, Interstate batteries, some other stuff, I don't know what it is. Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing. On the back, Craftsman, deck lid Craftsman, roof Craftsman. Another Joe Gibbs car. This is from the Daytona 500 pack, although it is not his race version, of course, because I don't know if they can't, but I've never seen a 187 race version. But that's what the Daytona 500 race version would look like, right there, with confetti and stuff all over it. And something I noticed is just, I assume it's supposed to be like this, but on the roof, there's just these white stripes that go down, kind of interrupt the whole flow. You can even see them against the base color, and then they go all the way to the windshield. I just thought that was weird. But anyway, the base color is white on this. On the front, you have this purple with a orange stripe. That stripe kind of goes up to the windshield. Not the whole A-post, but most of the A-post wraps around the windshield and goes down the other side. Side skirt has the same kind of design. Side skirt is purple with on top an orange stripe. It's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit higher. And then on the back, it just dips down on either side. All the numbers are purple with the orange outline. You have FedEx, FedEx Express, Mac Tools, Freightliner, Sherwin-Williams, Doosan, Coca-Cola, Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota, FedEx on the back, FedEx on deck lid, FedEx Express on the roof. Next, we have Kyle Busch's M&M's chocolate bar. Main color on this is still yellow. As much as I want to say it's the brown is part of the design, showing off the product. The main color of the car itself is still the yellow, as little as there is of it. So anyway, most of this, you have the red M&M stuck in a chocolate bar. In the M&M's chocolate bar, you can see the bar itself right there with the M's on it. It goes all the way there. It's a little bit of a gap. Then another bar, you see some of the little mini M&Ms sticking out from there. See it all over, yellow M&M on the side, some more pieces of the bar, and on the back as well. And then you have orange in the same kind of design over here. So all the numbers are white with black and then white outline. Sponsors, you have Interstate Bat. I know obviously M&M, but it doesn't physically say it anywhere prominent, actually, besides the deck lid. Interstate Batteries, Cessna, Mac Tools, Doosan, Mobile One, Freightliner, Siemens, Lincoln Welders, Sherwin-Williams, Stanley, Toyota, Skittles, Pedigree. I believe this is the one where it says Twix on the other side instead of something. Somewhere, it's there somewhere. On the back, you have M&M's. What does that say? Chocolate USA? It's something USA. On deck lid, you have M&M's milk chocolate bar with minis and hashtag stuck with M&M's on the roof. So, next we have Kurt Busch's gear wrench car. I have no idea what just happened. I got a message saying maximum file size reached, and the video paused, but then the counter started going up again. So I guess we're back. But anyway, I don't know how long I was out, but this is Kurt Busch's gear wrench car. And it's not exactly an exclusive to this specifically, but it is exclusive to NASCAR Authentics because the ARC version 164 got canceled. I believe all the versions got canceled. So I think the only way to get this is through NASCAR Authentics, whether that be the 187 or the 164. But anyway, main color on this is black. You have the splitter also in black. You have this orange starting in the front, outlined by white lines going up there, going through all the posts, A post, B post, C post, and this white line kind of cuts it off there. And the whole rest of the car is just black. So all numbers are white with orange outline. Sponsors, you have Gear Wrench, Quick Trip. Don't know what that says. Credit One Bank and McDonald's I can read. On the back you have Gear Wrench, nothing on deck lid, Gear Wrench on the roof. Two more. We have Bubba Wallace's U.S. Air Force car. I'd say the main color on this is that dark blue. See the lightning all over it, which is always pretty cool. You see on the front, lightning bolts on the roof and on, I'm sorry, that's the hood. This is the roof, but still has it on there. Just past the name rail they have it. All over the side they have it. On the quarter panel there's some lightning. On the back there's a lot of lightning. And yeah, some on the seat post. I think I already mentioned that. Other than that, the main design of this is the classic petty swoosh here. The white and then the light blue. Then looks like the side skirt is in black on this. So side numbers are white with the black and blue outline. Roof number is orange with a dark blue and a lighter blue outside of that. Sponsors, you have U.S. Air Force, U.S. Air Force STP, U.S. Air Force Pioneer, Mac. Okay, so I was right with the other car that is Mac. Safety Clean, Worldwide Technology, Coca-Cola, and Mac Tools. You have Alsco and Aim High U.S. Air Force on the back and nothing on the decklet or roof. Finally, in this Wave 2 that has now taken 36 minutes to go over, we have Ryan Newman's Oscar Mayer car. Main color on this is one of the oranges. I would lean toward kind of the darker orange, I think. But anyway, as you can see, the main design on here is the hot dogs. He had a couple different ones. There's one with sandwiches. I don't know how many were actually made into die cast, but this hot dog one is pretty cool. It's really only on the side, I think. I think everywhere else is kind of, you can kind of see it on the hood a little bit. Everywhere else is kind of different. So you have this kind of orange on the front. It kind of fades into a lighter orange toward the back. See this Oscar Mayer? They kind of have this logo where it's like a end of a ribbon almost. You can kind of see that on the roof, then extending all the way to the back, literally the back of the car, with a couple red stripes in the middle of that. And as I mentioned, it does fade into that lighter orange, and then it goes back to the darker orange without the hot dogs on the back. And you can also, I don't really know how to describe this, but you can kind of see kind of like a honeycomb weird pattern here. I don't know, almost looks very pixely. I don't know if that's intended or not. The fact that it looks like very pixely. But anyway, all of the numbers are white with red and yellow outline. Sponsors, you have Oscar Mayer Hot Dogs, Wyndham Rewards, Mac Tools, but don't know. Ford, Oscar Mayer's Coca-Cola, some other stuff. On the back, you have Oscar Mayer on the decklet, and Oscar Mayer 3 times on the roof. So anyway, that is all of the 187 Wave 2, both the blind bags and the exclusives you can get from Walmart. And I did check as of now, after Wave 5, all of these are still valid for being exclusive to Walmart waves. So it's pretty cool. And there's actually a ton of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's 14 Walmart exclusives in this wave. Doesn't mean they're not in other waves. They're just not in any of the blind bags. Because I know there are some duplicates that are coming out, especially if you start talking about the junior cars or the throwback cars coming up soon. But anyway, so that is pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.